Okay, this is a badass piece of American pumping engineering. It is a Little Giant 9S, all made in America, single phase, 13 amp, 80 gallon a minute pump that will grind. It is made for a sewer lift pump or just pumping a bunch of water. It's got a 2-inch outlet. Focus please. And I've got a bottom of a 2-inch trap on there and a 2.5 inch fern coat just to cut the flow a little bit, because we're gonna give a demonstration on what one of these puppies can do in a 5-gallon bucket. Anyway, we're gonna have to run it off the generator there, because it's 3/4 kilowatt nominal running, but it's 9.735 or something, whatever, starting. So why didn't they make it 1 kilowatt? I don't know. Anyway, right now we bought this property. My house is across the street. Right now I'm running a wire from my buddy's house, two houses down, 2 lots down, because I've got to have a new, well, I've got to put a new panel in here and have it inspected before they'll, well, I haven't even called them yet, but I've got to put a new panel in and have them come out and inspect it and have the power turned on. I've got the power on in the house over there. I put a new panel in, 100 amp service double aught wire coming from the transformer. It's a 20 up there on the pole, and it feeds only my house over there. I don't know if you can see it. There's the house way over there across the street. We own the road and this few acres here. And anyway, here's a Little Giant all American made amp, and I'm going pump, and I'm going to fire up the generator to show you how it pumps. And here we go. Put her in a bucket there. Like I said, 13 amps, single phase, and she will grind anything up to about 15 or 75 Rockwell. If y'all understand what Rockwell means, you'll know what I'm saying. 75 Rockwell, she'll grind, whatever. All right, fire the generator up. It will pump like you wouldn't believe. American made stuff. She's about, when I was building houses, we'd build big foundations. I mean, up to $1 million houses and over. And there'd be these big foundations, and we'd have these big summer storms come through, and you'd have 3 feet of water in them. And I'd put that little baby in there right there. And I'd go to lunch and come back. And most of the time, the whole thing would be pumped out. You're talking 80 gallons a minute, and there's some little rocks and pebbles went there. It grind them, rattle them up, and send them down the line. I think it's got about 20 foot of lift, 15, 20 foot of lift. Of course, the more lift, the less flow, but it's awesome. Just thought I'd make a cool video of that. I've always wanted to make a video of that pump. I've had that pump for 19 years. Never been opened or serviced. It's rated for continuous duty. It's filled with oil, and it's never been serviced. Good stuff. Get her done. Trump, 2016.